Hi everybody, happy Saturday morning makes. It's hosted by Jill Norwood every Saturday. It's open to everyone in any type of craft genres. You just have to use the hashtag satmornmakes. It'll be down below in the description box. And of course, if you have any questions, you can message me down below in the comments section. I will also tag Jill Norwood in the video description box. And if you have questions, you can always leave a comment on one of her videos. Okay, so let's get started with something non-crafty first. I wanted to share with you very quickly. I've mentioned in past videos, if you're an avid watcher, that I love tea. And recently, this was my most favorite tea of the moment. The only downside, the taste is amazing. The only downside with Celestial tea is they just have them in packets. They don't have them on a string with the little pull tab. That's the only downside. Flavor is amazing. And then this, I bought at a grocery store called Lucky's. And I don't know that their stores are across the U.S. I think they're only in a certain region on the western side of the United States. I believe, I could be wrong. And then their subsidiary is called Save Mart. So I found this in the tea section, but what this is meant to do is to be put in like distilled water and give your cold water a refreshing taste. But I bought it and I wanted to see how it would taste as a hot tea, or if, you know, if it didn't taste good and it's only meant to be in water. This is amazing as a hot tea, and if it tastes good hot, I have no doubt it tastes cold for those of you that don't like tea and maybe want a refreshing water taste. So this one is called Watermelon Cucumber Mint. It's by Bigelow. And they have other flavors in this line of cold water infusions. So I just wanted to share that with you. And then my birthday is in a couple of days and I got my nails done. I wanted them to look like little cupcake sprinkles. Aren't they cute? Okay, so I have been busy today. Unfortunately, I was in a rush to get stuff out, so I couldn't share with you. But if you go to my Instagram, same name as my YouTube channel, go to my Instagram. My settings are on public, so anybody's welcome to view it. And you could see a little mini rack that I did with a bag topper. So cute. Okay, so let me share with you. I'm sure by now everybody has seen this Grandma's Gingerbread rubber stamp. It's vintage. It's by Diana Markham. And I've said in past videos that I took her stamped image and I made it digital so that I can size it in any size I want. The problem with rubber stamps and the photopolymer is that the size they come in is the size you get. And what if you need it tinier, or what if you need it bigger? So I decided to start doing digital in the event that I want that stamp to be bigger than what it's sold as. Okay. So I printed this in a 5x7. This is done with toner ink. I have an inkjet machine, so I literally have to upload onto the internet, send it off to my local printer, and then, and I already have to have it sized. And then they just basically print it out with toner so that I can color, okay? So this is a 5x7, and I'm going to show you what I did using one of these bags. This comes from my husband's job. He is head of security for a high-end women's fashion consignment store. And so they gave him a couple of these with Christmas gifts for the puppies. And then they, oh my God, you guys, they bought him a really expensive gift for Christmas. All the girls, they pitched in. And so he got his gifts in these two bags. And as you can see, they're munched. And I didn't want to throw them in the garbage. He was literally going to throw them out. I'm like, oh, I'm like, I'll figure out what to do with them. So as you can see, that one still has to be altered, but what I did was this. I added some trim from Hobby Lobby. It's eyelet. It's cotton. It's beautifully embroidered. I love eyelet trim. I'm a little picky, but most eyelet trims are pretty. Some are ugly. Then I used the Diana Markham ginger right here. I just added a little bit of this gingham pom-pom trim from Hobby Lobby, just a small smidge. And then this is, I believe I called her Sleeping Beauty, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of my wedding dresses that I recently cut up this past year. So these are some of the wedding appliques from that dress. And then I lined it with some plaid paper. I don't like wide plaid, but this actually worked for this project, shockingly. And it has a pocket here, and then up at the top it has a pocket. And I sewed on 3 of the sides of the bag. Okay, so this will be for an upcoming rack, and that will remain a surprise. I'm sure she's going to see this video. But this is going to be for someone special. And then I got this a couple of months ago. This is a beautiful, oh, I'm sorry, it goes like this. This is a beautiful vintage stamp from Sandy Gore Evans. I love her images. And this is sold through Uptown Rubber Stamps. This was in 1997, and in case you're trying to find it, it's called Balloon Angel. And the item number is G as in George, 25074. So sorry, I have heartburn. G25074. Okay. If you go to my Instagram and you swipe, if you see a stamped image that I colored, swipe and you can see all the colors that I used for this one. This one, you'll see all the Spectrum Noir colors that I used to color up this. And then I used papers. This was sold at Tuesday Morning in January of 2017. It's by Crate Paper, and it's called Pretty Party. And I'm sure a lot of you have seen it, but it has really beautiful vintage images, gorgeous papers. And so I used this pad to make 2 cards. So again, if you want to know the colors, just go to my Instagram. And then I use, in here, I used, I think it's called Tumble Glass, I think. It's a very light blue. It's by Tim Holtz. It's Distress Ink. And then this one is also Tim Holtz Distress Ink. And it's like a tealish color. And unfortunately, I don't know the name. And I put it away. I'm so sorry. And then it's just blank on the inside. But there's a ton of birthdays. Oh my gosh. This month is going to be bad. I'm going to try at least send cards out to people. There's no way I can send racks to everybody. There's, I mean, a lot of crafters in January, you guys. Not to include my family. I have family members too in January. This is another one I made also with the Pretty Party by Crate Paper. And I wanted to challenge myself to do like yellow, beige, and brown type with these pretty colors, and I wasn't sure how it would come out. I think I used old paper, and then I used some kind of old paper by Tim Holtz Distress Ink. And then this color in here, I don't remember. I think it was antique linen. I think I used antique linen, and then I used vintage photo. So I used like 3 colors in the background. And I just use these daubers from scrapbook.com. And then I used Spectrum Noir to color up. And then on the inside, I just did that. I just used 2 of the pieces from here. And I think it came out so adorable. I love it. So these are my 3 makes. And again, if you go to my Instagram, you can see my other make. I had to send it out today. I had to try and catch my postman. It's a long story, but so I didn't have time to save it and film it, but you could go look on my Instagram. Again, it's a bag topper, and I show a prize, like a little mini rack and prize that I packaged together, and it has a cute little bag topper. And then on the outside of the cellophane bag, I added one of these just to make it look really cute, but it's over on my IG. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Jill, for continuing this. We have built this Satmore Makes community really big now. I can't even keep up with everybody. I took a little bit of a social media break, so I'm going to try and get back on the Satmore Makes video train, as far as at least keeping up with other videos and leaving comments. I had to take a week to myself to it was too cold to craft, and my husband was off, and I just needed that family time to reconnect with my husband, because he rarely gets time off. And today he came home early, so I'm recording my video now, uploading it now, so I can go spend some time with my guy and the puppies. So I will see you all very soon, and have a happy new year, and God bless you all. Thank you so much.